country.
All right. It is
Spur, bur,
time
whir, whir,
for
whir.
the final challenge, which I am calling the challenge of the misdirect.
Okay.
In this challenge, you will be read a statement or a question by Phil, and you must tell Phil two actual truths that relate to you to the statement in your life. In addition, you must come up with one lie. But think carefully because you will be asked to explain one of those three answers to some other players who are experts in deception. If you are able to fool the experts, you will earn $5 for the pot, but fail and no money will go in. Tonight's challenge is a money only challenge. There will be no shields up for grabs. One by one, I will bring you back into this room and we will discuss the challenge.
Two truths and a lie.
This is a fun college game.
Yeah, I didn't get the objective. The word.
Damn.
It was just for fun.
All right, let's get started then. Hi, Victoria.
Oh.
All right, we're going to start with you. So I am going to need you to give me two truths and one lie, and you need to tell me what the lie is
Mhm.
of them. And then you're going to be trying to you're going to have to be able to explain all
Mhm.
three of them in a way that will make people think that you're telling the truth about all three, just so that they don't pick the lie. So I
Oh.
need to know um, the furthest away places that you have truthfully ever visited.
Um, so my goal is to have a lie that they believe.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
But you have to tell two, they have to be two truths and one of them you have to tell me two of the furthest away places that you've ever visited and
Mhm.
then one place that you've never been to. That's, I guess, far away.
Um, maybe um Australia, um Australia, and then uh Taiwan and Beijing. Oh wait, but now I have two countries in one
So you could say
city.
China if you want.
Because China, I have been there, but a specific city I have. Oh, then how about I do Melbourne, Australia, and
Okay.
then Taipei, Taiwan, and then Beijing, China.
Okay, perfect. So the experts will ask you, I will give the experts the choice of the three to get you to explain a little bit more about your visit to that place that
Mhm.
they pick, and then they'll each ask you a question about that same place, and then once that's done, they'll decide whether they think that that is the truth, the lie, or which they have to figure out which one they think is the lie.
Oh,
From
and Beijing is the lie.
Beijing is the lie. Okay, perfect. All right.
Sorry, could I change it to Shanghai, actually?
Yeah.
The lie.
Shanghai, China.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm going to send you back to the other room. You can talk to them about the challenge. They're not the people competing in it. So, hi.
Alex, hi.
All right. So I need you to tell me um, two concerts that you have been to and one lie of a concert that you've never been to. You're going to
Damn, that
need to be prepared to tell people more about each of them. So
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go with the first one, Billie Eilish. That is the God honest truth. I've actually been there. I took my sister out to that one.
Perfect. Yeah, they have the two truths have to be truths. So
Yep, yep. So that is a truth.
okay.
I I've seen Slipknot live, but it wasn't like a Slipknot concert. It was more like it was a whole bunch of them. They were doing like a summer festival.
Okay.
Um, so I guess I could say I saw Slipknot, and then um another one. That one has to be the lie. Let's say I don't know. What do you think people perceive me as like listening to? Huh? Probably like some EDM shit, huh? Let's say, let's say, let's say Skrillex. Yes. Does that count as a band?
Yeah,
Okay.
Skillrex, right?
Skrillex.
Skrillex.
Yeah,
Skrillex.
Skrillex. He came out with that one song with Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Okay, that worked.
Awesome. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You can talk about it with the others. They're not the judges for this. So
That
perfect.
works.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi, Phil.
All right. So for this challenge, I need you to tell the truth for two of the answers, and then you need to lie about one of them. But you got to feel comfortable that you're going to have to talk about all three, and you want to try and make them think that the lie is actually a truth. Okay.
Okay.
So your category is weirdest pets that you've ever had. So what type of pets have you had?
Okay. I've had okay, no, I know they're not weird pets, but
Yeah.
I'm being honest with this. I've had dogs
Okay.
and I've had fishes.
Fishes. Okay. So I would suggest your lie, I mean, if I can, would be just another normal pet. I wouldn't go too crazy.
I would say cats since we're all gonna go with pets together.
Perfect.
Make it
Okay.
simple.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. You can share that with the other people. They're not the judges, so feel free to talk to them about it.
Okay.
All right, Brandon.
Phil,
Hello.
my favorite host.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
All
not
right.
joking. You've actually given me hope at potentially making it further in games.
See? See? Well, that's all on you. You did it, not me.
This has been my favorite game.
Good. Well, I've got so for this game, I need you to tell two truths to me right now, and then you need to pick something that's going to be a lie. But you need to be able to talk about all three because if they ask you about the lie, you have to try and convince them that it's true. Okay? So your category is celebrities that you like.
Oh,
So I need
easy.
two celebrities that you like first.
Um, God. Oh, too many that I like. I will pick. I have to think of her name. I forget her name. 1 second.
Yeah.
No, wait, 2025. There. Rachel Ziegler.
Okay.
Um, you know what? I'll use them all from this. Andrew Barth Fieldman.
Andrew Barth
Here you go.
Fieldman. Okay.
That's how you spell it.
Perfect.
And then the one I hate, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Yep, right there.
Oh, Gal Gadot. Okay. Perfect.
The cast of Snow White.
Wonderful. Okay.
I've seen it so many times that I love that movie.
So remember, if they pick that, you have to pretend that you do like them. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna send it over you back. You can talk with them because they're not the judges, they're not the people. So okay. And we are going to bring in hello.
Hello.
All right. So I need two truths and one lie for the following category. But make sure you got to be able to talk about all three just in case. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is favorite reality shows.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to say Survivor, but I feel like they know that already, so I feel like that's no fun. Reality shows. It's a tough one because I feel like I've said I like Survivor a lot.
They're not the judges, just so you know. They're not the
Oh, okay,
people.
perfect. Survivor.
Okay.
I want to say Traitors. No, Survivor. We'll do. God, what other reality TV shows? Big Brother, I guess.
Okay. And something you don't like.
Yes. I'm trying to think of something that I could talk about because I have to convince them. Big Brother, because I feel like Big Brother's gonna be the one that I can say no. A reality show that I could talk about. Um, Dance Mom? No. I'm sorry if I'm blanking. I guess
Sure.
Dance Moms?
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to send you the other group. You can talk to them about it. No problem. Brad is not here currently. Hi.
Hello.
All right. So you need to give me two true things, and then one lie, but you need to be able to talk about all three as if they're true.
Okay.
Okay. And you're not, it's not the other group, the other people that are in the other room right now that will be your judges, that will be trying to figure it out. So
Oh,
I can tell you that.
okay.
All right. So your category is silliest things that you've ever bought.
Okay.
So
Oh
two
my God.
truths and one lie.
Silly things. Oh my God. Um, what's silly? Oh, this is tough. I'm sorry. Silliest things I've ever bought. I mean, what's considered silly?
I could give you Brad's category because he's not here if you don't want this category.
Yeah, that's tough. I'll take
Okay.
bread.
Foods that you love.
Oh, okay. Food that I love. Okay. I absolutely love. Wait a second. Do I want people to believe my lie? Is that the goal?
You want to confuse them so they don't pick the lie. Yeah.
They don't pick the lie. Okay. So my truth is I love pizza. Like, okay.
Okay.
I absolutely love tacos.
Okay.
And my lie is that I love,
It has to be a lie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, this is a good one because people won't believe this, that it's a lie. Uh, lamb, but like I want to say like lamb on the spit. How do we say that? Like uh, slow roasted lamb because I hate lamb.
You just hate lamb in
I
general?
hate lamb
Do
in
you want me to
general.
just say lamb?
Well, if you say
Okay, roasted
slow
lamb?
roasted, yeah, roasted lamb, go with that.
Okay. All right. Perfect. You can talk to the rest of them about this. No
Okay.
worries. We'll see the rest of the challenge play out soon.